This was the real-life Hunger Games. In the early 1900s, a multi-trillionaire named Cranjic McBasketball hosted a twisted secret competition. He lured people in through timeshares, tricking them into signing a contract that enrolled them in the games. The public had no knowledge of these events, only Cranjic's wealthy friends, who would watch and place bets on the competitors. Each competition had 40 contestants, divided into pairs, and the last team or individual standing would win. The prize was $30 million, but if the winners revealed how they earned the money after returning home, they would be taken out. In 1915, during the 5th annual games, things went terribly wrong for Cranjic. The event started as usual, with more than half the competitors eliminated in the first few minutes, but eventually, the remaining pairs refused to fight, and instead gathered together in protest. Furious at this rebellion, Cranjic stepped onto the platform above the arena and shouted, "Y'all are embarrassing me in front of my friends." Before he could finish his outburst, an arrow struck him, and he fell into the arena. The contestants took this moment to escape, and later contacted the authorities, which resulted in the arrest of most of Cranjic's wealthy friends.
This is the real Tom and Jerry. The show was comedy. The origin was survival. New York, 1893. 2 orphans placed in a home for boys on the Lower East Side. The men who funded it weren't rescuers. They were paying for shows. Neighbors whispered about evenings behind velvet curtains. Whiskey poured, cigars burning, while the boys were forced to fight. The rules were simple: 1 hunter, 1 prey. Every round ended with blood on the carpet, teeth spit from swollen mouths, and men cheering louder than the children cried. Their names were Thomas and Jeremiah. They learned that losing fast hurt less than winning slow. That's how children do math when adults place bets. By 1896, both boys were gone. Officials wrote illness. Servants whispered that their bodies were buried into the foundation before the house was expanded. Workers decades later claimed they found child-sized shackles rusted into beams. The reports disappeared within weeks. The house still stands. Its basement was sealed in 1921, with concrete no permit ever explained. So, when you laugh at the chase on screen, remember, the cartoon only flipped the truth. On paper, the mouse escapes. But in that parlor, under the smoke and the bets, Jeremiah never had a chance. Thomas always caught him, and the audience always applauded.